Retainer agreement for services to the artist. The purpose of this letter is to set forth and confirm our understanding with respect to the agreement for your payment of fees and costs and our rendering of services on your behalf. You have retained this firm to represent you as an artist. You acknowledge that we have made no promises or guarantees regarding the outcome of your project. Rather, we have discussed the unpredictability of musical ventures as it pertains to litigation and negotiations. I anticipate that your needs for our services should be $5,000 per quarter. The services rendered are as follows: the promotions and advertising on TV, radio, and in magazines, the presentation of your project to industry people and the public, the negotiations on contracts and the particulars associated with booking shows, media buying, plus hardware and/or software development. You will be billed for services contracted out on your behalf. These services may be, but are not limited to: audio editing production at $100 per hour, duplication of CDs or DVDs or any other medium required at that time, to be announced, graphic artist or designer at $120 per hour, legal affairs at $325 per hour, printing, to be announced, shipping by UPS, USPS, or FedEx, to be announced, video editing or production at $150 per hour, website management at $50 per hour. Rates reflect the fees for services to be rendered, and any additional charges for out-of-pocket expenses such as printing, shipping cost, advertising, and expenses are recoupable at the time of the occurrence. It is requested that you provide a retainer in the amount of $5,000 against which payment for services and cost may be drawn when earned or incurred. You will be billed for any additional services and/or additional expenses not subtracted from the retainer, or we may request additional fees before or at the time of the additional services not subtracted from the retainer. If travel is needed on your behalf, then we shall bill you for services and/or subtract it from the retainer. We will require your approval by email for any special services not subtracted from the retainer. Your duty is to cooperate fully and to keep us advised.